Let's talk here. Queensland wants to introduce a system to make it optional. You have to opt in to have mother and father on a birth certificate. Now, let's be very clear, for the 0.0.0, okay, fine, maybe they can ask for the paperwork that's different, but for everyone else, can we just keep that as standard? But, James, Queensland is doing this.
I know. It's crazy to think not only are they offering for you to make a choice as to put birthing parent or, whatever else on there, get rid of mother and father, they're also going to give you the chance to change your sex every 12 months on a fresh birth certificate. So I've got a lot to think about between now and that legislation passing in, and then, geez, I can always chop and change in another 12 months. It's ridiculous, Paul. This is a government in this state that's completely lost all narrative. They're going down a path. We read over the weekend in your newspapers, they're looking at banning slushy cups next. Where are the things that matter in this state? Where are they looking at energy security? Where are they looking to deal with the homeless situation? Where are they looking to ensure that we've got public housing? Those issues, they're not being dealt with in this state. I think it's largely lacking across most state governments, to be quite honest. But to think they're going to go down a path of removing mother and father from birth certificates, give me a break. Come on.
But also, Tina, to defend the concept of mother and father is now going to be considered the extreme position. This is how the radical left works. This is what I talked about in the lead up to the election. It's why I talked about the need for a change of the Queensland government at the last election, right? Is that if you lined up the majority of Australians, they would say, should there be a form for the people who don't sit inside the established norm? Sure. Okay, we don't want those people to feel discriminated against, but we don't want the assumption to be blank as opposed to mother, father.
Everything you said, Paul, everybody should have listened to you. And the more we give in and we more give in to the left, the more they want. It's like a piece of string. Nothing pleases them. They'll just go further and further and further. I mean, all of us wake up some mornings just go, what planet are we on?
Well, but also, James, you would have known this over the years, Tina, too, right? Which is, again, things change. We all understand things modernise. But literally, you wake up one morning and you end up, the decision's already been made, not going to be undone. To argue against it is some sort of hate speech. And it was the law of the land and the normality for generations before, James. And they pointed you, me, Tina, as being the mad ones.
I wake up every morning and I go, yep, Wang's still there. Nothing's going to change. I'm not changing my birth certificate every 12 months. What moron came up with this idea? Honestly, seriously? Are you going to wake up, Tina, if you lived in this state and change your sex 1 year and be a bloke?
No, but I'd like to be a princess. So if I can put on my birth certificate Princess Tina every 12 months, it'd make me very happy. Always wanted to be a bit of a princess, Paul.
God love you.